Hey there, tech lovers. Welcome back to Modern Gadget Guy, the channel where we dive deep into the best gadgets that make your digital life smarter, faster, and cleaner. Today we're checking out something that may not be flashy but is absolutely essential, especially if you're drowning in cables or constantly swapping out wall adapters. Say hello to the Anker Prime 240 watts, 8-in-1 USB-C charging station. A power strip, a charger, and a multitasking beast all rolled into one sleek little package. So, is this the ultimate desk upgrade or just another overpriced charger? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know if this thing deserves a spot in your setup. First impressions and build. Out of the box, the Anker Prime 240 watts looks like something that belongs on a high-end workstation. The design is minimalist yet premium, with a matte black finish and smooth, rounded corners. It feels solid, and nothing about it screams cheap plastic. Size-wise, it's compact, about the length of a paperback novel, but it packs way more functionality. There's a discrete digital display on top that shows real-time wattage output, which is surprisingly useful, and let's face it, kinda cool. The power cord is thick and heavy-duty, clearly built to handle serious current, and it's long enough to reach from a wall outlet to your desk without awkward extensions. Ports and power breakdown. Let's talk ports, because that's really what this station is all about. You're getting 8 ports total. 4 USB-C ports, including 2 capable of 140 watts and 100 watts respectively. 2 USB-A ports for legacy devices. 2 AC outlets on the back for things like your monitor, lamp, or even a laptop power brick if needed. Now the magic here is in the 240 watts total output, and it's intelligently distributed depending on how many devices are plugged in. For example, if you plug into the 140 watts USB-C port alone, you'll actually get the full 140 watts. Perfect for charging a MacBook Pro or a power-hungry Windows laptop at full speed. Add more devices, and the wattage dynamically redistributes without frying your devices or slowing down to a crawl. This kind of smart power balancing is what separates the Anker Prime from cheaper alternatives. Real-world usage. Now let's talk real-world use, because specs are cool, but performance is king. I've been using the Anker Prime for everything, charging a MacBook Pro 16-inch, an iPad Pro, a Galaxy S24 Ultra, a Nintendo Switch, and my wireless earbuds, all at the same time. Not only does it handle the load, it does so silently and without heating up. That's impressive. The digital screen gives you real-time info like how many watts each port is using. If you're someone who likes to geek out over power distribution, or you just want to make sure your devices are getting enough juice, this is a killer feature. Also, cable management is a lot cleaner when you can run everything from one hub. No more adapter clutter or reaching behind furniture to unplug one device just to charge another. Ideal use cases. So who's this for? If you're working from home, this is an instant productivity upgrade. One hub to rule them all. If you're traveling, you can actually toss your other chargers aside. This one will cover your laptop, phone, and more. And for content creators with a desk full of gear, this keeps everything charged and ready without fighting over outlets. You can plug in a camera battery charger, your streaming light, and your tablet, all without breaking a sweat. It also supports multi-protocol fast charging, so whether you're Team Apple, Android, or Windows, you're good. If you're enjoying this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe to Modern Gadget Guy. We review the latest in tech so you don't have to waste time or money on gear that doesn't deliver. And if you've already used this charging station, drop a comment below and let us know how it's working for you. Safety, heat, and reliability. Now, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: safety. The Anker Prime 240 watts includes built-in protections for overvoltage, overcurrent, overheating, and short-circuit prevention. I've left this thing running for days at a time while charging multiple devices, and it remains cool to the touch. That kind of thermal control gives real peace of mind, especially if you're leaving gear plugged in overnight. And because it's from Anker, You're backed by 18 months of warranty and reliable customer support, which, let's be real, is better than most. Pros and cons. Alright, so let's get honest. What are the best and worst things to know about the Anker Prime charging station? Pros: 240 watts total output with smart distribution, 140 watts USB-C port for full-speed laptop charging, real-time digital wattage display, sleek space-saving design, built-in safety protections, versatile with 8 ports. Cons. Here are a couple things to keep in mind. Price. It's not cheap. You're paying a premium, usually around $100 to $120 depending on sales. But considering it replaces several bricks and protects your devices, some might say it's worth every penny. No GAN tech here. While the charging is fast and safe, this model doesn't use GAN, which means it could have been even more compact and cooler running. Bulky cord. The power cord, while durable, is thick and not very flexible. If you're tight on space or need to coil it for travel, it might be a small hassle. Overall rating 9 out of 10. It's not just a charger, it's a smart power management solution. And unless you're on a tight budget, this is a future-proof investment you'll thank yourself for. So, is the Anker Prime 240 watts charging station worth it? Absolutely, if you value a clean desk, high charging speeds, and reliability in one package. It simplifies your charging setup, reduces clutter, and gives you performance you can count on. For anyone with a modern tech stack, laptops, tablets, phones, accessories, this charging station might just become your new favorite gadget. If you want to check it out for yourself, there's a link in the description to grab it on Amazon. No pressure, but if you do use that link, it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Stay powered up.